As I said, I had stumbled upon this miracle many years ago coincidentally. It took me quite a few years to analyze it fully, and then a few more to turn the results of my analysis into a feasible action plan. And now, Skeletal Leap is that feasible action plan. The materialistic approach strictly follows the scientific framework through all the knowledge that science has accumulated about life up till now. But since life is an extraordinarily complex phenomenon, science has not yet been able to solve it in its entirety. To fill these gaps, there are many hypotheses that have been suggested by some vitalistic systems trying to explain various different phenomena that humanity has observed through all these years of its evolved existence as a thinking species. Although they don't have a solid support of scientific proofs behind them, yet they do have their own statistical data of occurrences that fit in to suggest their hypothesis is right. The reality of life seems to lie somewhere in between the boundaries of these two approaches. One such vitalistic hypothesis that I came across tended to explain a lot about the miracle I had stumbled upon. But unfortunately, this entire discipline was laden with all the cock and bull stories being propagated more than the real genuine stuff it was essentially built upon. It's an ancient system of knowledge popularly known as the Chakra discipline. Under its basic essential structure, it tended to explain the phenomenon of the miracle I had stumbled upon. But so much of fluff had been added to it that it turned into an esoteric mysticism which no one really understood and kept propagating it as a rhetoric more than the real content. I had to save the wheat from the chaff, which I did. In doing so, I was luckily able to make another discovery that tended to bring this hypothesis closer to materialistic approach than its original vitalistic concept. In its vitalistic conception, it had spoken of 7 chakras being a part of what it called the ethereal body, which had no scientific proof of its existence. On this premise, it asserted that these 7 chakras were the 7 centers of energy, the said energy being the life energy imbibing matter with life. It also asserted that they could either be closed or open.